What could happen if I add relatives to my home title?
So a lot of people say, well, I'm going to just add my family, right? I'm just going to add maybe my spouse, or I'm going to add my children. And what you're saying here is that when you do that, you may have the benefit, if something happens to you, that the property will get transferred to them.
Correct.
In an easy way, or maybe you're going to eliminate the process of probate, right? That's the benefit. But now the roadblocks or the possible problems that are going to happen while you're still alive, what are those?
So if you're thinking about adding your children onto title, really think about their credit situation. If they have credit problems, it's going to be attached to you, whether it's child support, IRS, school loans. If you add them onto title and then you go sell the property, remember, you all have to sign, who's ever on as a joint tenant gets to sign the paperwork. That child support lien will be deducted from your proceeds. So if you're thinking about adding, you want to take care of your children, best thing to do is do a trust.
Yeah.
Because their name is not on title, but if something happens to you, they inherit it.
What happens with the title if I get married again?
You buy a property today, you're single, you get married tomorrow. Their name may not be on title, but guess what? It's a community property state. They have rights.
Yeah.
Marriage doesn't work out, you
Well,
get divorced, they go and get remarried, you never took them off of title. Now their new spouse has rights to your property because it's a community property state. People were like, no, that's not true. It's a community property state, period. So if you do go through a divorce, make sure that you remove that spouse so that their new spouse doesn't have rights to it.
Yep.
Is there any extra cost if I get a trust?
So with a trust, unless you make some amendments that require recording again, there is no additional cost. I don't charge you to do amendments. If you want to add someone else on or you want to take a kid out, there's no additional fees. You don't have to relicense it like a business.
Okay.
It stays in put until you decide to revoke it, or you just don't have properties and assets in it and it just sort of sits there.
So adding family is good when that's the only option you have.
Correct.
But if you spend just a little bit more money, you can just get a trust, and that will give you that complete protection.